Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today the topic is going to be I finally did 7 days a week. And I was really impressed with the numbers. But the best part about doing 7 days a week, and also welcome back to my channel. If you like everything that I'm basically dropping for you, just feel free to leave some likes and definitely subscribe to my channel with all the tips and tricks that you need possible out there for yourself to be able to work in the gig economy. Also check out my page below on items that you could use in the gig economy, whether it's cushions for your butt when you're out on the road, or when it's basically dash cams, or anything that you need for yourself. Just check out that page, and it's all recommended stuff that basically anybody needs out there if they're going to do this full time as a business. So basically right now, and I have to say, I think the norovirus, everything happens for a reason. And basically the norovirus knocked me out for 4 days. It ain't no joke, okay? And obviously with being knocked out for 4 days, I couldn't go out and generate any kind of income. I couldn't make money. Remember, in the gig economy, you don't get paid any sick pay. You got to generate your money based on your performance and what you do. And I said to myself, okay, well, I'm going to come back hard, and I'm going to do my best to work 7 days to the best of my ability. I've never done that before. And it was very, very different for me to actually do it. And I said to myself, well, if I lost that money, I want to be able to come back gung-ho, work, and see if I can make that money back. And boy, did I make it back. I was blown away. I was like, holy crap. Not only did I make it back, but I made more money in the gig economy than I ever have in the 6 years that I've worked. And it was only because of my initiative, of my drive, and of my purpose. But here's the best part, and this even blew my mind. You see, when you're working a regular job 7 days a week, and you're working for a boss, or you're working for a company or a corporation, and they have rigid hours, okay? It is vastly different than working in the gig economy. I mean, I worked 7 days, but I didn't feel like I worked 7 days. And it was kind of weird. And then when I looked at the amount of money that I made, I said to myself, oh my God, it's kind of weird. It's like, I worked 7 days. But I think what really felt good about this, and I did some research on this, is the autonomy, the flexibility, and the freedom. And it's very purposeful, meaning that you're really living day by day. That's the bottom line. It's not like a set schedule where it's like you have to work these days. No, I basically work according to that particular day. Now, next week, I may not do 7 days. I may only work 5 days. But I'm already planning ahead that I got things that I got to do. I got things that I got to achieve. I got to get things that get done. But then the next following week, I may up it up 6 days. Okay? Then, if the next following week, if something comes up, I can up it up 7 days. So it all goes based on situations that could possibly happen. Okay? The money is there. And this is the combination. And I was so proud of myself. You know, it's like I saw DoorDash in there with the money, and I saw Walmart Sparks in there with the money. And when I looked at it, I said, that's multi-apping. That's using the apps to the best of your ability to be able to generate an income on your terms, not based on bonuses or whatever they offer you. It's all the scientific process of combining the apps together to generate an income that's consistent and indefinite, and it's basically on demand. I mean, you're working on demand. Even right now, for me, with my wife, she's always there. I'm always there for her all the time. I could not do this if I had a legitimate job, okay, where I had a boss over me, where I have deadlines that I have to meet. No, the autonomy and the flexibility and the freedom just fits my lifestyle. And let's say if I want to be able to hang out with a certain friend, and I only really want to give him 3 hours of my time, I could literally work during the day and see him at night. Or if there's one particular person that I like to hang out with even more, I can take that day off, but then work the rest of the days. So it's just that level of autonomy and that level of freedom that just, you can't put a price on that. It's just, it's amazing. It's like, I don't really know how long this is going to last, but I'm very blessed and I'm very grateful that it's lasted this long. It's not for everybody. If you're used to having someone telling you what to do, if you're used to having a boss over you, if you're used to a level of structure, okay, it's a different mindset. You have to work yourself into this mindset to get here. That's why I know that if I ever go back to a legitimate job, oh my God, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be tough, because now I have to restructure my thinking to that job that I'm going back to. Okay. Now I'm 58 years old. I don't have no kids. I don't have no pets. I don't have no debts. So I'm very blessed and grateful for the life that I have. Okay. But again, is it for everyone? It all depends on you. This is about you. This is what's good for you. Okay. It works for me because I become addicted to it. Okay. And my mind had to get used to the fact that I have to motivate myself, which I'm pretty good at. And I know how to work my territory. This is why I pass all these tips and tricks on to you, to see if there's something that you can refine to make yourself more income in any way, shape, or form. Okay? Whether you're doing Uber Eats, whether you're doing Grubhub, whether you're doing rideshare, it's all about me giving you those tips and tricks that help you in some way to just edge it up a little, to make more money. I know I've gotten all these tips and tricks from my own content creators, Ride with Bree, Mr. Bet on You, Driver Mike. These are YouTube content creators that have been in the system for so long. These are my mentors. These are the ones that teach me how to work these apps the right way. And I'll be mentioning them to you from time to time. And if you ever want to subscribe to their channels, definitely do it. This way it expands your knowledge base. Again, like I said, yes, I worked 7 days a week and I was very apprehensive. And I have not done a shop and deliver yet. So go figure, okay? I was going to give a shop and deliver a chance to try it out, but I haven't done it yet, all right? Not that I'm enthused to want to do it, but I do want to at least break out of my comfort zones, just try it one time just to see what it's like. But I mean, the autonomy is amazing. Even yesterday when I went to one Walmart and they had no bags, I was so frustrated, and it was cold out here. I said, screw this. I'm going to go to the other Walmarts that are more organized and better. That's another thing that you can do, is the freedom to choose where you want to work. And if you have a big market, even better. And I kept DoorDash on, paused, right here, paused. They're ready in the background. So this way, if I have to rely on them, they're there. So it's all about just having the apps ready for you. I even got a timer, okay, all set up right there to let me and remind me that when it goes off, boom, you turn on DoorDash, pause it again. Turn them on, pause them again. You only bring them out when you really, really need them. When sometimes Walmart Spark slows down, boom, you turn it, you pause it, you turn it back on again. So I hope you got some value out of this. Guys, you're doing your best out there, and your best is good enough. I'm proud of every single one of you. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Keep it up. Keep dropping the comments. Keep dropping suggestions so we can all help each other consistently. We're all in this together. The money is out there. It all depends on how badly you want it. And I hope to God that everything that I am doing is making a difference for you guys, and it's helping you. Okay? And we just take it one day at a time, and we do our best, and our best is always good enough. That being said, I am now going to be picking up this Sam's Club offer. So I wish you guys the best of luck out there in whatever gigs you're working today. Give it your all. Always remember how good you really, really have it. Whether you're doing it part-time or full-time, whatever. Just always remember how good you have it. Okay? If you're married and you have a husband or a wife that depends on you, just remember how good you have it. Okay? We got it good. Stay safe out there and keep going. Have a great day.